Welcome to Fatebound Fellowship. This is Descent to Avernus Episode 8. And we're starting off with a recap. Nevaria.
Very was going to start. So we get to the area that we're currently in, and we sit down for a meal. During this meal, I compliment myself about how freaking awesome we completely scammed this guy out of a ton of money for absolutely no reason at all. So I came up with this big story that there was the witch, the wizard, and the warrior, right? And we had the three statues that belonged to the witch, wizard, and warrior. And I set up like people to come over to the guy as I'm selling him the statues to be like, "Oh my god, you've got the witch, warrior, and wizard statues," and then just completely ruin this guy's life for basically no reason. I mean, the amount of gold that we took from this guy's pocket would probably sustain an average person for a few hundred years. But instead, we took it all for ourselves and we're probably going to blow it on something stupid. So after that, we go inside the tavern and I'm bragging about myself. Adric says something that is not nice to me, and I don't have a funny comeback, so I get all angry and I go away.
What?
And
What's happening? Okay.
from there,
That's Nevaria stops Adric. What's the rest of the recap?
Where did you even leave off?
uh,
All I hear is I made fun of you, and you
did
were
make fun of
upset.
me while we were sitting at the table, and I couldn't come up with a good
Oh,
comeback, so I just got all pissy. And
uh,
You remember what happened?
oh, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I am in my notes because that went by so fast. Um, Afterwards, we just kind of do our own thing for half a second before we realized that we were supposed to follow Mortlock up to go get our rooms for the night, and then he invites us into his room and he gives us a big lore drop. Um,
Big lore drop.
Big lore drop. Um, and unfortunately, I cannot read my handwriting because I wrote way too fast to try and fit all of it in.
It's
But
okay.
it's a lot. It's big, big lore drop. Y'all should
I have the
go
lore.
read it, please.
Do you want it?
Yes, please. I need to rewrite it so bad. My handwriting is awful.
But luckily, we will be repeating the entire lore drop because you guys were way too tired to make a decision.
All I
Whee!
know, all
Okay.
I know, is that we need to get some sort of shield, possibly, and then we need to decide whether we want to kill or kidnap Mortlock's brother. That's all I could make out of my handwriting.
And that's where we'll go from. So we start off with, because you guys had all slept in your rooms. So, Zelana, you listening? You wake up to a knock at your door. Kata is still sleeping, and she's sleeping in the most crazy position you've ever seen before. She's laying horizontally on the bed, her right leg's hanging off the end, the other stretched out the other direction. Her fur's all messed up, her mouth's open, and her tongue is just sticking out the side.
Wow, violation.
She's sleeping crazy,
Just pillow covered in drool.
pretty much. But you still hear a knock on your door. What do you do?
I do not know. What can I do?
Well, you could answer the door by opening it. You could follow to the door, or you
I
could
know that.
try to wake Kata.
all at the door, vaporizing whoever.
Or you can go Nevaria style.
Or you can go, who is it? That works too. They might answer. You never know.
Okay.
They might not.
Do I get a long rest before this happens?
Everyone gets a long rest.
Yippee!
No, what's the fun in that?
Y'all won't die.
We don't die.
Which would ever happen.
Okay. Well, look, have to let him die in this one too, at least once. So I mean, it's only fair.
It's only fair.
Everyone's gonna end up killing one of you.
You know, I usually end up having to go on death saves at least once.
Regular mistake.
Oh, my death saves now?
Defense is
Alright.
disease. When did I get a disease?
Make sure you turn your mic off when I'm talking.
What am I doing?
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
You guys have trust issues.
Mom.
Okay. Which gives me a +2 bonus to my AC for 10 minutes.
Oh, girl, not.
Okay. Then I'm going to wake up Kada.
Should she roll for that? How aggressive do you wake her up?
I mean, I'm gonna do like the basic like someone trying to wake someone up, like tapping on them. Hey, get up! And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna punch her in the face. Do the taps prove effective?
Looks like someone's going to get punched in the face.
Nevea, would taps wake Kata up from her slumber?
God, no.
Uh-oh. Someone's about to get punched.
Garcia would be the first one to outright punch.
Looks like I got a roll to hit.
Knocks him out. Death saving throw gets 5.
Do I get advantage because she's technically incapacitated?
Yeah. You sure? She's completely defenseless right now, bro.
I would never think to do that.
I would never think Solana would be the first one to punch someone.
Oh, I feel like we've all gotten close.
Does a 16 hit?
This is 16. Tina just got out of a dungeon after being a slave. And her new friend punches her in the face.
That'll be 2 damage.
That's good. We're all just fast asleep in our own rooms, and then someone of our team.
As I punch, I'm screaming, "Wake up!"
Why?
There's somebody knocking on the door.
Go answer it.
I didn't want to do it alone.
Well, I'm awake now, so go answer it.
Okay. I just lightly trot over to the door.
Can you move?
What?
Can you move?
No.
Dang it.
At the top of my screen it says can't move because time has paused.
Can't move because Sorry, I was like... There you go.
I still can't move.
I might move you.
Hold on. Ah! There we go. So yeah, I come over to the door and I open it.
Open the door.
I don't like open it wide. Like I'm opening it just enough to like kind of see through the crack to maybe see who I'm seeing.
Wings open. Bam.
Oh yeah, I'm opening it.
All right. So you open the door, and Mortlock is standing there, and he's dressed and ready for the.
You had to punch me for this?
I didn't know who was knocking on the door. It could have been anybody.
He. Are you still standing at the door?
Yeah.
He gets down on his knees, so he's like closer to your eye level, and he says, "I was just checking in to make sure the night went well for you girls."
Well, you scared the crap out of me. I punched her because she wouldn't wake up. And I've also wasted a spell slot in preparation for what might have happened. It was going well till you made me shit myself.
He kind of like just looks at you in shock, and like, and then like peers behind you and looks at Kate, and then he just kind of like, "I didn't mean to scare you." Had a tough arm for a fairy.
We're in an unknown place around people none of us know. And we kind of just went through like a dungeon thing. And you told us how much danger we're in. So I was kind of on edge.
Punching friends is a status.
He kind of just like looks down and just apologizes. Says, "I didn't mean to frighten you. Just wanted to make sure you were okay."
I am.
I'm glad you are.
B.
He puts his hand in his pocket and brings out just a little healing potion and like extends it so you can grab it. He doesn't say anything, but he's hoping you understand what he's saying.
Yeah, he extends it to me or to Kata?
To you, because he's
Okay.
not moving.
Yeah, I take it. Okay. I put it in my bag.
Then he says, "I need the two of you to meet in my room so we can discuss our plan for the day. Take all the time you need to get ready." Like Nevaeh sniffling in the background.
Well, she just got punched.
It's only fair.
Riley's upset.
That whole situation was so funny because I knew who it was. Nevaeh.
Going
She's
back to
along.
bed.
So do you close the door? Because he's walked off.
Oh.
Sir. Sir gave you a nice room and then you punched each. Alright. So Nevario, Adric, and Cedric. Mortlock knocks on Nevario's door first, and then Cedric and Adric's. Do y'all wake up to that?
Probably, yeah.
What should I do?
Virgo throws fireball somehow.
Just shoots through the
Like,
door.
either keep asleep or break the whole door down and, bend
Well,
it in half.
you have to pay for damages. You must remember.
This is also a very fancy inn. Virgo throws
Virgo's gonna
fireball
wake up.
somehow.
He's gonna go to his door.
Just shoots
And
through the door.
instead of opening it like a normal person, he's gonna push the top of the door down forwards and break the door in half.
Well,
Bend it in half.
you have to
One
pay for
Bender video.
damages. You must
Yes,
remember.
precisely.
This is also a very
This dude's
fancy
gonna hate
inn.
us all.
Virgo throws
Virgo's gonna
fireball
wake up.
somehow.
He's gonna go to his door.
Just
Doesn't
shoots
understand.
through the door.
Instead of opening it
Just
like a normal
scarily
person,
wake up all the time.
he's gonna push the top of the door. I'm gonna be able to push the top of the door, break the door in half.
Full
Forwards,
strength.
pull the door in half.
You'd have
I would say Cedric does wake up
17.
that night.
That wasn't bad. 17 the full door forwards in half.
Golly, bro.
You go to fold the door and it just snaps in two.
Oh,
So now you have like a window on the top of your door.
Very nice. I'm gonna just ask with, very baggy, tired eyes, what do you want?
He just says meeting room.
Okay. Do you think with the door broken like this, do you think I could just walk through the bottom of the door? Just smash straight through it?
You destroy what is left of the door.
Yeah.
be broken.
It's not getting any less broken right now. So
I assume you could.
yes. I smash through the bottom of the door and follow him.
No, what about Cedric and Adric?
I would say I wake up to it. I would say Cedric does wake up to it. I was looking at some woes over here, and I would like to think that he would. I need to-
I would also probably wake up to the knocking
Oh.
as well.
Let's
So we both just wake up and look over at each other.
Oh, you want to go answer that for me so I can take a nap?
Yeah, I can get it. Adric's gonna hop up, and he was going to have made a little bed on the dresser with his bandana for Bingus to sleep on. He's gonna pick up the bandana to tie it back
We
around
both
his neck,
just
and
wake up
Bingus is
and
gonna
look
hop
over
on
at
top
each
of his head as he walks over to the door, and just
Wonderful.
opens it. Oh no, he's behind the dresser now.
He's there.
Let me move. Hold on. There we go.
What a frog. So fudging bad. I want a pet. Wait, I don't even know where I am on this map.
Thank you.
All right. You answer the door.
Hello?
Knock
Oh, hey, man.
just says, I need you to meet in my room to discuss our plan for the day.
Yeah, we'll be out in a minute. He's gonna kind of like rub his eye, like he just woke up, and he's gonna turn around and close the door behind him.
No patience.
He's just
for
gonna leave.
everyone else.
Where did he go?
I'm in
There
bed.
he is.
He appeared.
I love Adric's character was moving back and forth. Where'd he go? That was awesome.
I'm gonna stand over by your bed and just say, we gotta go meet in Mortlock's room now. We gotta go
Oh,
over the
man.
plan for the day.
Roll to hit.
Okay, I guess I'll go over it. I guess
No.
I'll get up there.
No.
Why are you wondering where? I should be wondering where. Where'd my axe go? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, why are you holding it?
I don't know. I went to bed with my axe. Yeah, you know what? I go to bed with my weapons.
Adric's gonna move Bingus to his shoulder now. So it's a little better to walk with.
Gonna put my shirt on because I sleep shirtless.
Let me out. Can't leave. Oh, no. Open door. Nope. Thank you.
There you go.
I couldn't
Just-
leave. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm putting my shirt on.
Oh, is that you? Is that you putting on your shirt?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Good morning.
Morning.
So
Where's
that means
everybody?
all the boys are together.
Where's Alana and Kata?
We are stuck in our room because Anna shut the door and we can't get through it.
Yeah.
Kata's still in bed. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, what happened to this door over here?
Free! We're free! We are stuck in our room because Anna
Hey,
shut the door.
Mr. Mortlock, you got a broken door over there.
Oh.
Ask the wolf man.
Well, wasn't
We're
it this
free.
guy's room? Navario, you got some explaining to do?
What's that? Huh?
Is Cedric currently aggravating Navario?
why is your door broken? What happened?
It was like that when I got there.
When we got here, that
Are
door
you
was not
sure about
broken.
that?
It must have happened in the night.
By who?
Someone. Maybe
Uh-huh.
someone among us. And I start like squinting my eyes and looking at everyone else.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh God.
Do, 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 do.
My indigestion is not happy right now.
Nice.
Do, 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 do.
We're all adults.
Can't wait for the
Okay.
lore drop.
What's
after
scary
this
is
video.
the two oldest people in the group are the ones singing the theme.
That's awesome.
No.
Well, I guess we ain't got time to worry about that door. Well, what's this meaning about? This early in the morning.
What's scary is
It's early
the
in
two
the morning.
oldest people in the
What
group
time
are the
is
ones
it?
singing the.
It is early in the morning. It's maybe about 7, 8.
Oh, that's not too early, but
It's
still
early.
early. I typically wake up about
Very needs his beauty sleep, so.
that
Hearing
time.
his stinky sleep.
Really depends on when I go to bed.
Alright.
Keeping a healthy body said to go to bed early, but wake up to keep a healthy body going.
Mortlock looks at all of you and says, considering I'm leaving the city, it's only fair that I tell you everything I know. You've seen Elturel fall. Thavius Craig, Elturel's High Overseer, made an infernal pact with Zariel, the archdevil of Avernus. She's been capturing cities and dragging them into hell, and Baldur's Gate is next.
Yeah.
My mother, Duke the Lamra, Van Thamper, has been stirring things up using cultists of the Dead Three to weaken the Flaming Fist. Without them, she'll take control of the city and offer it to Zariel. My mother has the Shield of the Hidden Lord. It has a devil trapped inside it. Craig is aiming to use it to corrupt Baldur's Gate and open a gateway to hell within its borders. Right now, that shield and Craig are hiding under our villa. If you want to stop Zariel, you'll need to deal with them both. If you want to stop her, you'll need leverage. I would suggest using my brother Amric. He's her favorite. She values him more than my brother and I combined. But the moment you make my mother an enemy, Baldur's Gate is no longer safe for you.
I think we can handle it. Naverio says he cracks his fingers like forwards, putting his fingers together and then pushing his hands forwards like that, and then puts his hand in his fist.
Anyone else have an input? Because this conversation is much more.
No.
Nobody else has a comment.
Any
I
tips
know all
on how we
this.
can use them for leverage?
Oh yeah, he's the mom.
I mean, none of us have met this guy before, so we don't really know what we're getting into.
Yeah, you know
Um,
all this stuff. What do you know that could benefit us in the
benefit you
future?
how? Benefit you how?
Like a map of the villa.
Yeah,
Well, you did.
that's a great starter for one. I say that respectfully. I didn't mean to make that sound mean. Actually,
Well,
got no beef with this guy.
we have to figure out where we go first.
A map of
We could
You
capture.
need-
We could capture my brother at the low light and use him to get to the shield, or we can go straight to my mother's villa. But we will have to be careful on who sees us there. My brother, Amric, has a key to get to the shield.
I say we take that little shit and bring him to your sacred family home.
I have another question, Mortlock.
Yes.
If we're gonna go through this, give us every detail we need to know about your brother and sister. What we're gonna go in, what we need to be expecting when we go in, what we could plan ahead to help everything go smoothly, and to stay on the good sides at the same time.
I've got a feeling.
This strength.
I've got a feeling once we take the brother, we're in trouble.
Either way y'all go, you're in trouble.
So we
Yeah,
do
if we
that
take the
last?
mom, we're in trouble with the brother. So
So we take someone last.
Well, no, because we need the brother to get the shield, which would be the whole point in going to the villa.
but we need the mom also.
I don't know.
The most you need out of my mother is to avoid her.
Which one's more important? Oh, which one's more important at this moment then?
Taking the brother,
We need that shield.
You need the shield to get
and the brother has the key to get to the shield.
Okay, so what's some good tips to try and persuade your brother? And if everything goes south, what's some weaknesses or strengths? What do we need to prepare ourselves and equip ourselves with when we go to confront the brother, whether it's good or bad? Y'all are family. I'm sure you may know something that could help us for that.
My brother does not like me. The most I know, he's an expert liar. And he's always guarded by his bodyguard. He's also at the low lantern, normally at night, making deals with people.
Okay, that settles it. One of us could go undercover at nighttime and be a customer for one of his deals and lure him in that way. With safety plans for backup just in case anything goes wrong, of course. He's an expert what, by the way?
Liar.
Oh. Okay, Navario, you're up.
I'm up. Like I said, I think we can convince him, and I do the fist thing again.
What if one of us went undercover for one of his deals tonight and lure him in?
To lure him how?
What kind of deals does he like to do or make?
He lends money.
Lends money. We could either lure him in by saying we got money out of this place, or pretend to be someone who hasn't paid him back yet or whatnot, and him
Some
follow
great
us home,
record.
and then we take him that way. Just lure him, chase the road, not like an ambush. But I would like to talk to him first, though. See if we can't civilly do that.
So would you all like to wait till nightfall and head for the low lantern?
One more solution that I'm proposing. Go right up to him and punch him really hard in the face. First thing we do, and then try to get answers from him. I've seen that work before.
Okay, Zelana.
See there, a match made in heaven.
Oh, God. You know what? There you are. Go stand by your girl future wife.
Your girl future wife.
Yeah.
No.
Can I stab Cedric through the jugular and tear his head off? I don't really want to, but I'm gonna roll just to see what would happen if I did. The answer is I would roll a 5.
But she doesn't use her wings. She just kind of like.
I just like
So-
blow in his face, yeah.
So you,
Fan his
you,
face.
you, the only time you're successful is if the person's asleep. Wow.
Pretty much.
Never
Wow.
sleeping in the same room with you.
I just like blow in his face. Didn't want to sleep with you anyway.
Navalia, you up?
I start just shadow boxing in the corner.
Golly, side of box. We are not boxing, no. Okay, you know what? We may. You never know. Stay vigilant. Okay, tell us,
More like
tell us
clears
about
his
brother.
throat.
How powerful is he?
My brother. Well, he's a bit of a wimp, but he always has protection wherever he goes.
Stronger than him, I'm gonna guess.
Correct?
You know anything about them?
Not much.
Hmm. That's what we'll do then. Make a nighttime deal. His protection will be there. We ambush the protection, and since he's a ramp, we won't really have to worry about him as much. Try to take out the protection as fast as possible, whether it's incapacitate them or knock them out or whatever. Then take the ramp.
Take the whip.
Cause sounds
So
like
I
you
assume
have some-
Cedric's saying that to everybody.
Yes. Saying that to Mortlock too out loud. So far that's my plan. If anyone else has anything to add or a whole nother plan, feel free. Navalia, you could box one of the security guys.
Hell yeah.
Go over the plan one more time, just so I can make sure that I've got it.
Okay, so my mini, just off the top of the bat mind plan is he likes to make deals to lend people money at nighttime. He has protection with them because he is apparently not as strong. So one person from the group will be undercover to play the role as one of the deal makers or deal doers with this guy. But everyone else in the party will be set up for an ambush for his protection so that we can try and separate the ties between him and his protection so that we can take him. because he doesn't seem to be much of a threat. So if we can do that and have an advantage on ambushing, this may go smoother than what we was thinking earlier.
So, what if either Kata or I pose as the person trying to borrow money? Okay. And you and the rest of the group is the security for us trying to borrow money. Like Kata or I, whichever one of us.
We'll figure that one out. Do we know how many we're talking? What's your name? Mortlock. Do we know how many people we're talking about in total who we may be dealing with?
1 or 2.
Oh, that's perfect. We may be able to get someone to come in and swoop the brother and take off as we do the distraction or take care of the guards.
I can take care of the guards. I start more aggressively shadowboxing.
Punch in the air.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say Zalana would be the decoy. You just kind of fit the role more. No
It's because
offense.
I'm small, isn't it?
Yes, that's actually yes. No offense. You look like you could use. You could play the role more
You
efficiently.
you see in the corner of your eye Morlock just like glare at you.
Vario nods his
I'm
head like,
small,
yeah,
isn't it?
that would be a good distraction as he continues to shadowbox.
Well, also because if anything goes wrong, you can just fly away too, though. Kata can't.
Kata, you're the
I
sacrifice.
I can fly as well, but I don't think I would be a good decoy. Screw it. Use Ajax Frog. It's okay. No, no. But yeah, you can fly away if something goes wrong. Long enough for us to come to your rescue if anything happens. And you got spells as well, so that's a plus. I don't have no spells just yet, so for some reason, next level I'll have spells, I think.
I think this plan will work.
I think it's gonna work great. I do one final big punch and then I stop.
And here's the catch. This is based off stealth as well, kind of. So, I'm gonna take my chainmail off for my stealth, and so I can be more quiet.
We wouldn't exactly need health, and it'd make sense if you were my security guards for you to be wearing armor.
That's a good point.
Then we wouldn't need the stealth. We'd
then
literally
we
just be
wouldn't have-
walking in.
But then we wouldn't have advantage on ambushing the two guards. Now, if we get there and if there is more than two, then yes, that would work perfectly as well. Like I said, we'll beat out the knickknacks here and there on the way there, make it more professional of a plan. But so far, this is what I got.
We've
Seems
we've
like it can work.
we've got all day. If we're gonna meet him tonight, we've got all day today to decide what we're gonna do. So we might as well work it out now.
Exactly. So that's what I have. If you're dealing with two people, if that's the case, then me and Navalio could be your bodyguards.
Yeah, but
But
why put us at an obvious disadvantage when we can just have everybody there? And
because the way I was,
to that point, it could be me enter as the decoy, you two as my security, my bodyguards, and then Adric, Kada, and Mortlock maybe, depending on what he decides. I wink at him. Could all sneak in behind you guys, making all three of us a distraction for them to sneak in. Because I don't think any of them are wearing like heavy armor. They could easily sneak in.
I just don't want the chance of him getting away. Because if he gets away, he knows something's up. And Mortlock,
That's
I just want to
that's
make
why.
sure he doesn't get caught because his brother would recognize him, I imagine.
Yeah, that's why he'd be part of the group sneaking in, and then he'd also be sneaking in so he could get to where he could block an exit.
Okay, okay, that's okay. So far, that's working out right now.
But if we're gonna do it this way, we'll need disguises. At least the three of us.
Fashion montage.
Yes, and need a
This is
mask
exactly
for
what this is
Mortlock.
leading to.
What?
If we don't get a fashion montage, I'm gonna be upset.
Exactly.
It was just a role play session to begin with.
We're all
Okay,
there,
yeah.
they'll come out, we're like,
This
no,
was just
that's
our
not
way of
true."
convincing the DM to give us a shopping episode.
I never finished the general
See,
store.
we knew your plan all along. You can't put a fast one on us. Now, get some masks too, maybe. But yes, that's perfect. Let's go shopping.
Yay!
Never thought I'd be happy to
Ding.
say that. Yeah, never thought I'd be happy.
You're not a fan of shopping?
Well, seems girly when I said it that way. Yeah, how you jumping like that? Oh, that's he's jumping out the freaking door.
That's how you phase through the door.
What?
I like or just walk through it.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean,
We're all in a different layer.
Zalana broke the baby about doing that, so you thank you. You should be thanking you.
How do you? How the fuck?
Quickly, very, very fastly tap on it. I mean, it's
Oh, what
Z.
was that?
Or you can just phase through it like
It was
What was
just
that
a
in the corner?
red fart puff over there in the corner.
It was hearts.
Clench his fist.
Clench his fist. I thought you said clench his ass.
Clench his ass.
It's because I was looking at animations and I didn't have Mortlocks.
It was just a red fart puff over there in the corner.
Okay.
Because Zalana winked at him, you know.
I love hoodies. I would love a hoodie.
I never found a cloak for Adric.
Navalio.
I feel like I need that.
Stop.
Wait,
God,
Why am I? That's not even me. I'm being oppressed. I'm truly being
Navario, what
oppressed.
the fudge? But no, that came straight from you, man.
Simply being oppressed.
Oh,
I found the stick.
Naughty, naughty.
Okay. So, Mortlock's waiting for y'all to tell him what to do. He's more looking at Zalana than anything, but
Someone has a crush on your girl, Navario. You know what? No, why are you chasing me?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, you're gonna kill me? I thought that was Alana. Wait.
Kill you. Yeah.
You
I
can't
like-
tell me I'm not
I'm
white.
gonna kill you.
I personally like to imagine this is actually happening in game.
Yeah, we are. This is happening in game. I'm just gonna.
I got stuck to a wall. Oh, what the fudge? It ain't cool.
Can I do anything like?
Alana, your morphin technique is not working.
Can I do
Alright.
a blood curse of? Yes, he has to do a strength check
I
on
need
me.
some spells.
Roll a strength check.
10 plus 3.
Y'all are gonna kill each other before y'all even get to the hard part.
13.
13.
It hasn't been hard already?
What did you get, Josh?
No, it
Oh.
hasn't.
Oh no.
Correction. It has. It wasn't supposed to be.
What?
Roll strength, Josh.
It has. It wasn't supposed to be.
14.
Dang it! Just beat me. Oh, my unearned strike does 5 damage. Oh my god.
Mine does too.
Oh, but I can go sicko mode and do 1d6 plus 4 on my melee strike just by punching the crap out of something.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe not no girl, boyfriend or nothing yet.
Oh.
Okay, what's the plan? Before someone dies,
Hey, figured it out. Okay.
what?
I'm figuring out how to layer clothing.
How to what your
Oh.
clothing?
Now I can do this.
You guys.
What the fuck? How you do that? Whenever I try anything or pick stuff up, I get naked. How do you do that?
Alright. So what
I'm
we
just
can
better
do
than you.
is Zalana can explain to Morlock what we're doing. Not because I need to know.
Why do I have to explain?
Because
I'll
you're the
open
only
the door,
one that's
don't
paying
worry.
attention.
The door is fucked. Never mind.
The door's what? Did you say the door's fucked?
No, I meant to say fix by combination of fix and like.
what?
The door's fucked.
Did you say the door's fucked?
That was a combination of 2 words. And when I was trying to say fix,
Yep, door's fucked.
that's not what I said.
Door's fucked.
Car is stuck.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Door's fucked.
Morlock gets down and asks Lana what she needs him to do.
So I think our plan is, I will be a, the distraction, while Naverio and Cedric are my bodyguards, and we're all going to go in tonight to the Low Lantern. And I'm going to pretend to be a person that's wanting to borrow money from Amric, your brother. And then, while we're doing that, you guys are gonna sneak in. You guys being you, Mortlock, Adric, and Kada will sneak in. And you guys will like block exits and make it harder if we fuck up for your brother to escape.
Okay. He just nods his head at you. And
We
asks,
are currently going to buy costumes, disguises, if you will.
Right. Do you need me to pay for any of it?
If I'm being honest, out of character, you're asking me questions while I'm trying to write notes.
You explaining it was you writing it down?
It was, actually. That's why I was taking such long pauses.
So I don't actually have the general store
That's why I was
finished
taking
because I
such
know
long pauses.
But for the whole costume thing, what y'all can do is be careful because of how you have to do it. You could fully lose the outfit you have right now and have to rebuild it.
Yeah. Yeah. Screw that.
But if you can layer something perfectly above, because you can move objects, like if you get like a big coat, you could just there's like an up arrow and you can press the up arrow until it's above everything else. Now, if y'all did that, I'll tell y'all how to do it, on how to edit your outfit, but it would cost you gold. Unless you already have an outfit in your inventory you can switch to.
I thought I have this big set of armor.
You do have a big thing of plate armor.
I do have a big thing of plate armor. That would work.
Just normal plate armor.
Yeah, I could do my giant plate armor, where you can't really see what my face looks like because it's covered up with the mask.
And
Does that work? That does work, right?
it does, but be careful because you don't have I don't think you have mastered heavy armor.
I have not, so I'm gonna be kind of awkward inside this thing.
You're gonna be like waddling in your armor.
Yeah, maybe that's not what I want to use.
Your
I think
thumb
I'll go
each
for
step.
your option of getting costumes.
If so, depending on what y'all do, if y'all are making something super fancy, like in the world, it would be very expensive. Um, it would be like 20 gold pieces. If it's
Ooh.
Well, we've
not
seen that
if
guy
it's
out of a lot more than that, so
If it's not as fancy and it's like kind of nice, it'd be like 15. If it's just normal, like everyday, like something like what Adric's wearing, like 5 gold pieces. Now, Kada is wearing very nice clothes, so that's an example of something very fancy.
I see.
It's the bright color, the dress. She has a gem dangling from her dress, so yeah. Bougie.
Mhm.
Bougie.
Yeah. For anyone who wants to do that, essentially you just have your person. On the thing that says add objective. No, it doesn't say add objective for you. It is the on the top right hand of your screen. There is an arrow. 2 arrows. You click on it. Go to the little smiley face. Go to the close tab. It should be item close shapeshift effects. Go to the close tab. Open character generator at the very bottom, and then you can add those. If you don't mind having to rebuild your costume again, Nevaria.
That's cool.
You don't mind having to rebuild your costume, just like take a picture so you don't forget what it looked like. But yeah, now you can edit your clothes, and I can tell you how many gold pieces it's worth. Oh gosh.
So I want to go like full on Jessica Rabbit.
Hold on. Let me go over there. Take a picture of your screen because you have like 100 layers. Because you have like 100 layers.
I have quite a few. I have quite a few.
All right, now it's dress to impress. It is now
Right.
dress up time. So now anyone who watches the stream can watch Zalana put a dress on, I guess.
Yep. Because I can't change it without doing it.
Any way I can save some money.
I feel like you could like remove a few pieces, but you don't. I don't think you have to remove every. Also, your mic is.
I know.
There.
Is Adric done?
Floor length. Cloaks.
Oh yeah, there are floor length.
Do they have?
With like the hood up too?
I would really like glasses, a fake funny nose, and a mustache. That would do really well.
There is that option.
Is there that option? I would love to do.
Yes. Go to.
Please, that'd be so funny.
I just want to go the safe route and like make a copy of Zalana and then import that character and fuck that one up.
Okay, Carson, if you want the funny nose, go to the face tab.
Go the safe route.
Face
and,
tab.
Make a copy of Zalana.
Yes, they actually have it. Yes, that's what I would love to do.
Emily, if you want like hooded cloaks and stuff, you're gonna have to go to accessories and outerwear.
Also give myself like a pimp cloak.
You can.
Oh, what?
You have to go to accessories.
Okay, cool. Because that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be pimping it.
I'm just
I
gonna layer and layer and
I
layer.
really feel like the best way to do this is remove everything.
You want to import? You don't want to import her character. You want me to redo it when?
I really feel like the best
Okay.
way to do this is remove.
Then I guess I'll
Um,
sit there after stream and redo. Well, I don't do it after stream. Tomorrow after work.
Figured it out. I have to layer 3 things on top of each other, but I figured it out. It's as close to floor length as this is gonna get. This works for me.
Oh! What the fudge could that? Where'd you get that from? I want one.
It's literally basically Mortlock's kind of like duo.
I like yours.
So the thing that goes over the shoulders is, hold on, where am I? Is an
How'd you do it?
accessories. Hold on. I can't. Hold on. I'm so lost. Where did I find it?
Is there a way I can make mine like twilight color, like dark purple, but also like black?
So the part that goes over my shoulders, I found under accessories, specifically under scarves. It's towards the very bottom of the scarf section.
Where
It's
do
like
you
the
find
sort of
accessories?
in your it's there's a tab for it. It's the last tab. In the character changer thing.
Oh, well, that's not it. Characters, clothes.
Awesome.
Is that your costume?
I don't see it. He got glasses on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do you
The
want to
shape
so I
shifting?
can see what you're doing?
No, clothes. How do you open
So you
character
gotta
generator?
yeah. Click that.
Oh, okay.
And then in the top
Okay.
right, you're gonna click next.
Neve, are you making a costume?
And then you're gonna see a whole bunch of
My
tabs.
thing's being stupid. Oh, okay.
As you see, so you're gonna scroll down to scarves. It's gonna be towards the very bottom. It's this kind of blue over the shoulder cloak looking
There
thing.
isn't one. There's
There isn't one?
kind, look, and conform change.
Okay, click on look,
Yeah, I did. There's nothing here. It's
and
just
then there's more
for my
tabs.
skin.
There should
Yeah.
be more tabs after you click
Color
on look.
picker and swatches.
What? Share
That's
your
all
screen.
there.
You show me your screen. Let me see what you're doing. I can't help. I can't see.
Can I give myself a pimp cane? Because that would be sweet.
There you go.
Are
You
you trying to be
can.
pimp?
See?
I can?
Do you want me to find it for you?
What in the world?
Okay, you can.
Click,
You can
click
also.
back, maybe? Okay. Open character generator again.
Let me
Yours is
find
so
the cane.
broken. What? Yours is so broken. I can
Okay.
feel your frustration.
Carson, if you want a cane, you need to go to accessories and scroll all the way to the bottom, and there should be a cane option there, and you can change the colors.
Dude, I don't know how to help you. That's pretty bad.
Let me look at your thing.
Uh-oh.
Let me see what's wrong with yours, Josh. Okay, Josh. Close that because that's the wiki.
Sure, what happened?
Go to your character.
Don't say you're comfortable. Just go to go to the thing again.
No, mine doesn't have it. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Oh,
No, see exactly. I have no clue.
um,
Holy crap. Look how cool I am.
Hey, Josh, I think yours is just really broke. Oh,
Josh. Yeah, I don't know why yours is like that. But also, think about this.
That is cool.
Remember when Josh picked up a rock and then his character was naked for some reason?
I think your account's just broken. Man, I don't know what to tell you.
And I don't know how to help you. We can just
Oh
pretend.
my god, the thumbnail. Why? Why are you going as a pimp?
They'll never expect a pimp to be a bad guy.
like how you're in pink
What?
too.
Are you
You didn't want to get the feather boa.
They have a feather boa.
Yeah,
What?
there's the feather boa.
Chat, is this real?
Yeah. Hold on, I think I know.
That's so funny.
It's in accessories near the bottom. This is just play around
What?
session number 2.
That's a
Well,
little bit
then
too much, feather boa.
I put myself.
Oh,
I'm a
man.
human, ain't
Well,
I?
I don't
I
know.
put myself.
I don't know. I can work with that.
There's also like fur drapes you can put on your neck, but those are scattered everywhere. I think
need like
those are also in accessories.
I'm really curious to see how many layers everyone has in their character.
I have so many. Not nearly as many as Alana, but
Josh, you fixed it.
I had to click on human. I have to reset some of my stuff though.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you did.
I think
Well,
I know
it's
what happened.
well, it's under accessories.
I look like an old guy. Wow.
I think I know what happened when I had to start subscribing to OMM. Some stuff was lost,
Get out.
so maybe your whole race thing was just like gone.
I
It was. I had to. My
yeah.
race is currently a picture right now. Remember, I put myself as a picture because it kept deleting my clothes, so I saved my avatar and inputted the avatar. How do I turn my face unwhite? My face won't stop
Why
being
is it?
white.
I think you have a beard on.
Yeah, on this
Oh.
on the side there, start like closing anything out that's not stuff you need.
Yeah, like scroll around.
Yeah, and you have makeup on, so turn that off. Take the
You
makeup
have
off.
so much stuff. No, no, no,
No.
you were there. Go back. No. Yes, down there. Take off the makeup. No,
Is this?
above. Well, unless that's not supposed to be on there too. Anything that's not supposed to be in your character, take it off.
I can't remember.
Oh, look at Kata. She's so cute. She's got little red boots.
Oh my god.
Good, everything's staying. Where's the clothes?
Okay, go to accessories.
Wait,
Scroll
what
down.
was that? Hold on, what is it?
After this, we're going to.
What's up? Where?
Scroll
After
down to
this, we're
scarves.
having a freaking
No, down, down, down. Oh my
break
god.
time. That's a veil.
What the
Down.
fuck is that?
Go down.
Yeah, calcified. Oh, it's an honor to be wearing that.
Vario, where's your funny nose and glasses?
I'll put it on when I need to. I just like my pimp look without the glasses for the time being.
Oh, what the?
I love that it makes you look like you're shirtless. It's really funny.
Where's the long thingy? Is there a way I can
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
purple instead of just black?
You have to keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. A little further, a little further.
No, I'm from SAO.
Good. No,
Nope.
yeah,
Down. Down.
further down.
Hey, I'm
Further
Adrian.
down. Further down. Scroll down.
I want to look at it.
That thing right there. Exactly what you're on.
Emily is gentle parenting Josh.
Yours looks longer.
Yeah, no, because I layered a cape. So you go scroll further down now. Now click on that. Click on that. Scroll further down. Do you see? Okay, hold on. Right there. I layered that and I made them all the same color. So you can have wings.
Oh, fudge. Knock myself off Discord. No.
That one, or you can go up.
This
I
thing?
used that one.
This one?
Yeah, I used
Nah.
that one, and I just made them all the same color.
God, how do I make like long gloves?
I feel like this is practice. We're teaching us how to use like fucking Photoshop
Okay,
and
now how you make it
God,
black?
How do I make?
So
how do I
you
make
grab the little
like,
dot on the screen.
long gloves?
Oh no, no. Do you see the little dot in the middle of the color? Yeah. Go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. That's black.
Hold on, I like that color. Hold on.
Yeah, and then so look at the number on the hex, or no. I'm really gonna make
Oh,
it easier.
you freaking smart.
You see the code? Copy and paste that into all the colors that you want it to be.
Oh, you're a freaking genius.
That way you don't have to try and find it each time. Yeah, there
You're
you
a
go.
genius. Oh my goodness.
Do you still want the gold or do you want that purple as well?
Oh, I'm asking myself the same question. It looks good, kind of, actually.
it does match your belts.
Hold on,
But
let me
now-
see if my head. Can I
Yeah, but now you
change
have
my
to
head?
now you have to make that the same color.
Look at that! Oh my goodness, I like this thing.
The joys of learning how to do this. This is so
So
fun to watch.
what's
So
this?
that's your other scarf that you're wearing. That's right below down one.
This?
It's that.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone. It's that. That's what's sticking out. And then when you click next and you save it, you can always just take that off whenever you don't want to wear the full cloak. There you go. Looks a little better.
oh,
Okay, Caleb's taking so long because he
yeah.
is like full on going.
Don't worry, we're having fun with colors right now. We're having
Hey, me too.
Tony and me impress, dressed to impress for real, dude.
I'm gonna draw all these outfits, by the way.
I love
I
to
So,
draw.
hey,
fixed
It's so
mine.
much fun.
Should I, what's your
Hey,
face?
me too.
Ajax, should I change my pants too then and my shirt or not?
What's your face?
I'm imagining this like Cedric is in the changing room in the store and Adric's outside, just like nope, nope, down.
That's exactly
Fixed
what's
my
happening.
outfit.
Should I
Adrian
change my
doesn't need an
pants?
outfit because he has the cloak that he can just hide his outfit with.
Did
I
you
like
already
this.
have the cloak?
He's supposed to
Oh,
have the
this
cloak,
looks so
yes.
beautiful right now, dude.
Baldur actually gave it to him.
So you did. Sorry,
That's not.
Josh was talking.
There's more fudge in pants.
He's supposed to have his cloak.
Naverio, your outfit.
Is awesome. I know.
Um, I'd say your outfit is worth like 20 or more gold.
I
Where's
would
my
say 20.
shirt?
I would say 20.
So you should remove 20.
Gonna.
I
No,
think you
what
have
is
plenty
that?
though.
Yes, I do.
What are you layering? Are you just turning everything the same shade of purple?
I try to see how it looks,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if I like that.
So yeah, Naverio has to remove 20 gold. Kata, you should remove 10, just because those are very brown colors, and then there's like the gold accents. So 10. Looking at what Caleb's doing, he's gonna have to move 20.
I need a,
So far, Cedric is wearing a lot of purple, so I feel like it's gonna be expensive.
Oh, yep, that's a royal color.
Mm-hmm.
I need a fudge and fudge. I want to see how my shirt looks.
I don't know why you're on
Not
D&D
shirt,
Beyond.
my coat. How does my coat look? Let's see how this looks real quick. Ew, wait, what the fudge? That's not the color. Ew, I hate that.
So
Ew.
oh,
Ew.
okay, you're getting rid of.
There you
Okay, there you
I
go.
like it. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, so much better.
Once you feel
Alright.
good, you just click next.
Hold on, I want to. Oh, no. Hold on. What about my pants?
Do you want to change the color of the pants? Because right now they look like it's the same color as your shirt.
Do I want to? Well, I technically don't have a shirt on. My shirt's kind of just no different.
Oh, so
There, see, there's no difference between my shirt. It's
so
just black.
basically titties are out.
Well, no, I have a shirt. I just don't know which one of these it is, and it's just not working. You can't really
Oh,
tell.
there it is, the
It's
blue
just,
thing. No, go down, go down, go down. It's a little. There you go. That teal. That's your
there
shirt.
ain't no way that ain't blue. Hey, what?
You look like a
I want a
wizard with purple.
I want a black though. I like black. What if I make everything white?
Well, your pants currently are very close to black. It is just right above a gray, or just right above black into gray, which makes it look a little better with the black outlines.
Let me just
That's
make it white.
that is why Atrix is gray because it's supposed to be black, but the gray looks better in the game. Whoa, that's a little too white. Too white. Bring it back down a little bit. Yeah, no, too far. Up a little. You don't want it pure white. That looks good. That's perfect. It's like the
I don't
perfect spot.
know. Looks doesn't match me at all.
Blood red pants.
I need red and black. No, what's the color? What kind of
I now need an NPC where it's just all extremely saturated colors just for fun.
what about black? Would black look good with this?
Maybe not all the way black. Would still do a gray, just a little bit.
What about blue? What about like dark?
That is very saturated. The
Jokes on
farther
you.
the
Jokes on
farther
you. I don't
right
know what that means.
the farther right that means the more blue that it is. Like imagine a
I-
neon color that's saturated.
Nah, you know what? I don't think I want to base it off of what the fudge. That's not. Hold on.
Naruto.
You know what?
Wait.
This guy. These
Okay.
fans.
Okay, so actually I could probably help get you like the perfect color for that. Hold on. Would you like some assistance with color?
Yeah. As
Okay.
long as it doesn't change my purple jacket.
Okay, no, it won't change your purple jacket. But your pants? Let me see.
I do want a long. I want a long coat. I
You
want.
want
Stop it. I
are
want
you
a
trying
long coat
so you're trying to change
like
the
this.
color of your pants.
Oh, she's cute. What's up?
So you're trying to change the color of your pants?
Yeah,
Show me
not
the photo
like
again.
that.
What color are you looking for? Show me on the
I
figure.
don't, I don't know. That blue don't look right. I don't like it.
It looks like he's wearing jeans.
Kind of. What if I just went
You don't want jeans?
uh
I think jeans are a great choice. Jeans? You could rock jeans.
Hey, Nevaeh, a question.
Yeah.
nah.
So, Kata's original purple dress. Where
What?
did you find that on the character creation?
You don't know where I found it?
Well, I found one that's exactly like it, except it has a sleeve on it.
Let me find it.
Salutations. I
Nevaeh
don't
was
want to.
ready in his little outfit.
I
I
was all
don't
looking
want
at
to.
this, but this is
I
very
don't want to
purple.
completely match. I don't want to completely match though. Should I make my pants purple or black or something else?
Do not make them purple. If you're gonna wear your cloak a lot, do not make your pants purple.
Emily,
But
the art
it looks
major,
so.
is currently trying to help you.
I'm trying
It
so
looks so
hard.
nice. It looks so nice though. Why can't I have it all purple?
This
Like
feels
all
like
black.
practice for
Like it
me
be all black. That
for my
purple looks
degree.
nice.
I understand.
This
What about this? No, where'd the pink go?
Nevaeh,
What about
navigate me to your
what
dress.
about violet? What about
I'm
violet?
trying to find it also.
What about one of these pink? What about one of these dark colors? Do one of these work like maroon or something?
There's one that looks just like your dress, except it has a sleeve on it.
Yeah,
You
hold
think one of
on.
these would?
You have
Hold
a
on.
lot of cool colors.
I
That
think
purple is very warm.
it does.
so
It does have a sleeve.
it sticks out like a sore
It
thumb.
looks like it doesn't have it.
Because you have a
Yeah,
lot of
she
cool
has
colors
one
for your
long sleeve.
base and warm colors for accents.
Yeah, I do know about those. I've never been good with those. Should I do one of these colors for this, or should I just go black? I should just go all black. Turn everything black.
Just everything.
All go black.
Oh,
Turn everything red. It's all go black.
How do you guys feel about my Jessica Rabbit?
It hasn't
Here we go.
changed. Oh,
Can I just go
did you?
back?
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't know you did the. Okay. Oh my God, she looks completely different, which I think is what you're going for.
If I make
I
my
kind of love
shoes.
it. It's very cute. I love her purple gloves.
What do I make them purple?
That is a lot of layers. I think it looks great. I'm gonna go back to Josh because he's having a little bit of a crisis over here with colors.
Josh having a color crisis.
Look at that. That looks nice, actually.
I keep jumping back and forth between the dressing rooms, like, oh, you know, oh my god, you look stunning. I need to go back over here though. He's struggling.
It is literally the fashion montage you asked for, except the wrong person. Did you remove 10 gold?
My boots being purple look nice.
We have
The boots being
20,
purple would actually
so I have, yeah.
are going to stick out under the cloak. So it'll
Oh,
be like
bro.
more
Do they
solidified.
match though?
Is it the same color every time?
Look,
Yeah.
Is it the
It's
same
the
color?
exact-
Yeah, it should match.
I mean, does it look nice? It doesn't look hugely nice.
I like the message you sent me.
Do I want gold? Do I want the gold?
Hold on, I gotta go back to you.
It's playing hip with his
Excuse
That's
you,
so
that's
funny.
PIMP. Hey
I
Anna,
think
I'm
gold
in
looks
I'm
good
in the
because it looks
dungeon.
like your belt.
You're in the dungeon. Hold on, I'll save you.
Boots are going bad.
Okay. Okay.
So essentially, what Caleb just did is he added another person.
Oh, there's two Zalanas now. Oh my
There's-
god.
There's Ghost Solana, and then
Hey,
Boots matches the belt.
I like how you don't have a mouth.
Okay, the last thing I need to know is the belt. What do I do with the belt? Not the belt, the pants.
Oh, we're still on the pants? Okay.
Yeah, the
Still in
belt.
the pants.
Not the belt. The pants
Sorry.
is the last thing I need.
If you want your pants black, don't make them pure black. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I don't ever want them black.
It should not be in the far left corner.
Hold up. No, it's in the far left corner. Oh wait, yeah, I thought you said right corner. My bad. Hold on.
No. I mean, it's the same. It's the same pure shade of black.
I want to test something out real quick.
Okay.
What will my belt look like, purple?
Oh my god. It's too much purple. Too much purple. You already have the cloak is so much purple already.
The belt looks nice purple. I'm not
It-
gonna lie.
Blends in with everything else because everything behind you is purple.
Because it's pretty.
It is a very pretty purple. I'm just
Thank-
telling you right now. It's
you.
the belt disappears when you make it purple.
No. It stayed there. Look, watch. See?
Yes.
Well, okay, that one disappears. What about
It's
the next
fine.
one? Nah, I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
that
make
one
them
this
both
way.
purple. Okay, so one's purple, one's brown.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but nah. What if I make this one then?
Okay. I would just it's your character.
Ew, no, ew.
I'm
what the
just here to
fuck?
give you
Why
color
did you tell me to do that
advice.
color? That looks so fun. Okay, enough of the belt. No more belt. Pants is what I need to fix. Pants is pants.
Emily is currently in college for
No,
an
what
art
if I do this?
teaching degree.
I will change.
This is what I've chosen to do as my career. Is help people do
No,
this
not
fucking
that
stuff.
one. I deliberately did not click on that one. Go to the other one. What's this one?
That is going to be the
I saw. Now you need to remove 20 gold from your inventory.
What about this one?
that is the belt on your waist.
Yes.
It disappears completely because you have pure
Okay.
black and same
You know
purple.
what makes me upset?
I do see what you mean. I do see what you mean by that.
Josh is taking the long.
No! What happened to my hex?
Huh?
Oh.
I
You changed the
accidentally
color of
delete-
your wings too.
I accidentally deleted my cutter. I mean, ooh, thank God. Okay, everything's fine. What was I on? The belt part? Or the slash? The slash. Yes, this one. Thank God. Um. Mm, mm, mm. See, it don't look too bad. Oh, that looks horrible. Okay, the pants is the last thing I need to fix. Then I'm done.
Okay. Okay, we're sticking with the pants now. We're gonna
Yeah, yes.
let's focus on the pants.
What's a
This is our
swat?
time. These are preset colors that you can pick
Ew,
from.
ew, 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 ew. Oh, black.
There we go.
There you go.
I learned
See,
that
you're
fairies
black.
in D&D don't actually have to have wings because they fly magically.
This
I like-
purple looks nice,
So-
man. I'm not gonna. It's not as dark. It is, but it's not.
I think
It looks nice.
those are because those are your recent colors. So those are colors that you've been messing around with.
I think it's so funny that Navario's dressed as a pimp.
I'm fucking dying because of the fucking pimp.
This
So
look.
bad.
How you feel about these pants?
We have a pimp, Jessica Rabbit, another just gorgeous dress
fucking dying because of the
on Kata, and then I am dressed normally.
But you'll put a
Except now
cloak on.
I've finally given myself the cloak that I'm supposed to have. I could put it on. Hold on. Cloak.
What if I go with brown?
What?
Match my.
I'm
No,
glad I
this
finally
one
learned
kinda-
how y'all could do that. So now we have the dress up session.
What if I go with gold?
I feel like you should just
See, and
stick
I've got a
with
second
the
character
black
that I can
dress.
edit without ruining the
That.
insane amount of work we did to get
Perfect.
Zalana's outfit to look right.
Can I do this one?
You can, again, it just completely blends together.
character that I can edit without ruining
Nah, you
That was gonna be funny and put like
Okay, I'm done.
Yippee! Click done. Oh my god, we're finally done. We're free.
Oh, it looks beautiful. I love this so much. I'm screenshotting this so hard right
he's,
now.
he's
Oh, you can zoom in too.
I feel like you're gonna cut this out of the actual like edited version, but you're gonna have a new post that's just dress up time where I am like coaching him on colors. I'm like
Oh,
stressed and everyone's
sorry,
like,
I'm having
"Oh
fun
my
with
God."
the animation.
Where's the mirror? Hey,
Them
where's the mirror?
making
Where's the
audios.
mirror?
I need someone. I need to like hire someone to animate just Adric and Cedric in the dressing room.
Where's the mirror? I need
I
a
can
mirror.
try. I can animatic it.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, Carson can animate.
Oh yeah, let Carson Microsoft paint this masterpiece.
Yes.
It'd be
Okay.
good too.
It
That's
has
the
to
thing.
go
Like it would
online.
actually be
Online.
pretty good.
So I can send it to people.
Oh yeah, let Carson Microsoft
Okay, this acts is my mirror.
It's your mirror.
What the
That's the
fudge
thing.
is this
Like it would
thing?
actually be pretty
It's
good.
Solana. She's
Oh, I'm
beautiful.
so sorry.
They know.
Don't be rude.
Literally, all you had to do was hover your mouse over it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't
More
know
like
that
punches you in the face.
Oh yeah, the whole time Mortlock's just like mouth open, drooling.
1 second.
I'm in love with my. Oh, I'm still screen sharing.
All right, I rolled a 2.
Thank you, Adric.
So yeah, like he can't even hide it.
Oh man.
Morlock's face is red. He's trying his best to just like.
Why are you so happy?
Hold on. Looking at your coat actually does
he can't
look
even
nice
hide it.
on the actual outside of the game.
I think yours is really fitting for your character.
I don't know.
Oh, right.
And it's kind of there's
Right.
probably
We'll
cloaks
just
that
keep
we have
these costumes for the
slightly
rest of the
different.
game.
If we have slightly different cloaks, I think it's a little easier to differentiate each other. when we're also just with the same skin tone.
There's also just a massive smile on Cedric's face.
I mean, I also
I
have a
think I'm gonna
frog,
do
but
just
Oh yeah, the frog's also a pretty dead giveaway.
I think I'm just gonna do sunglasses.
just sunglasses.
Yeah.
No, I think you should keep the pimp.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep the pimp, but not do the full guy incognito face. Just do the sunglasses.
All right, so with that, we can take a break.
No, I think you should.
Get the
10-minute
giggles
break.
out. Get the giggles out.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom, grab you a snack.
I have my snack.
Alrighty then.
So fun.
I don't know what coat I like.
What?
And
Why did you
I
let
look
us
like I'm
change
swishing my
clothes?
thing.
It took me an hour to make my character when we first did this multiverse. Now it's going to take me a whole nother hour to figure out what coat I want to use.
you're just wearing a coat. Also,
Maybe I want
you
I
need
want
to
black.
remove 20 gold.
Did
Oh,
you
that's
copy
it?
my cape?
Look. I am purple. Thank you.
The gold accent was so nice.
Anyway, I'm going to start the timer now. And break.
Hold on.
And would you look at that? We're back.
Yay!
What
It's only been like 10 minutes longer than we said we were going to take a 10-minute break for.
Perhaps.
So, Naverio should have removed 20 gold in his amazing attire.
I did.
Kata should have removed 10 in her beautiful little dress. Adric didn't have to remove anything because he already had that. Cedric should have removed 20 because his cape is purple. And Zolana should have removed 20 because of the outfit she has.
I did.
Glad we got that off. Is everyone ready to go to the low lake?
You had a black thing. I think I had
Or
a black thing. You had black coat.
how long would y'all say y'all were shopping for?
Shoot, an hour.
I would say reasonably, because it took us an hour, probably about an hour.
An hour?
So 2 hours.
So
An hour
it's
and a half, 2 hours in game.
2 hours in game. So Mortlock. Are y'all back at the inn? Because we could say y'all left and came back. Because that would mean it's like 9 in the morning in game.
Would we have to come back because we had to bring our clothes back
You could
or to change?
say that. So we're saying y'all are back at the inn.
Yes.
Okay. Mortlock will turn the party and tell y'all that the inn is serving breakfast and he's gonna go grab himself something to eat. And y'all can join if y'all want to.
I'll join.
So that is up to y'all. Wherever y'all go, y'all could say that you don't, and you go do something in your room. Y'all can work on a skill. Y'all can do whatever.
Naverio has been working on a skill.
Because in game y'all have like 7 hours till y'all can go see Ambrick at the tavern. So we could just say,
Do you think if Naverio practices his confidence with the pimp suit on or whatever and tries to play his persona as best he can or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know, going into the mirror or whatever and trying to be the pimp that he has inside of him, right? Do you think he would be able to have advantage whenever he actually has to play the pimp?
I'll think about it.
Okay, I'm gonna practice my persona.
Because y'all can tell me what y'all do, and then we can just skip to that time to go to the lantern.
Zolana's probably just gonna try to get used to walking around in these heels.
Because she wears sandals.
Yeah, she's normally in sandals and floating.
My God, it's girly time between Kata and.
Try to get used to walking around in these heels.
I can assist her with walking.
Yeah, she's normally in sandals and floating.
Does Cedric and Adric do anything?
Check myself out in the mirror. I want to find a mirror and check myself out. So freaking hot. I'm in love with it. I am in love.
We can
with
say that's what you
outfit.
do.
I'm in
I love that Josh couldn't even keep it together. Even he laughed.
I am genuinely in love with this outfit. Thank you, AJ. Will.
I love that Josh.
I wanna. You know what? I'm so freaking happy right now. I want to tip AJ.
You want to tip me for just not giving outfit advice?
Yeah, I want to tip AJ.
All right. If you want, I mean, I'll take a little something, you know.
How many codes did I do?
I think you just did the cape. That's it. I don't think you changed
And
anything else.
oh, just the cape
Yeah.
and pants. I was doing the pants. 20 per clothing, so I would say 40.
40.
Let me know when y'all are ready to go to the low lantern.
Yes, 40.
All right.
I tip AJ 40 because of the hassle with my boots too. And belt.
I like the money, yeah. But I could use it.
Well, hold on. That would be 24 to 60. That's almost 60. Nah, make it 60.
Okay.
Keep in mind,
Whatever.
peasant in this world probably go through their whole lives without seeing like more than 30, 40 gold.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is my. Okay, I promised last time I'm changing it. Just make it 100.
100.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
I'm only
Yeah, make it
taking
100.
60.
No, do it 100.
By the way, for anyone who's curious, it's currently 10:30.
Oh,
Yeah, we have 30 minutes.
let's get going, guys. Get going.
At 100.
I think the dress up session was worth it.
30 minutes?
It was. The dress up was baby was.
If you're ready, put the raised hand icon on the bottom so I can see it.
I think the dress up session was worth it.
Raised hand icon.
Yeah, at the bottom right, where next to the thing where you can say you're uncomfortable, there's a little hand icon.
All right,
It's not doing
everyone.
nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You just click on it, and then if you hover your mouse over it, it says you're in the queue.
You're in the queue. Raise hand. Q to do something. Click to remove. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You just click on it, and then if you hover your mouse over it, it says you're in the queue.
Where are we?
Oh,
Again?
O'Reilly's.
Oh my god.
Auto parts. Ow!
Oh, it's magic, you know?
Never believe it's not so.
Mortlock is going to turn to the crew,
O'Reilly.
waiting for y'all to show you're ready to go.
I follow.
Is he going to be the leader for the day?
No, because he has to sneak in after me, Cedric, and Naverio enter.
He's going to turn to y'all and say that.
Mortlock, have you been here before?
Such an odd looking bunch.
Sorry. He, once or twice.
So, can you give me directions to go where I need to go? So it looks like I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Since you won't be able to guide me in.
I will be watching you from a distance.
This is a time when I need the spell message.
Message. So, this is the top side.
Okay.
Like the main deck y'all are about to head on to. Downstairs will be the tavern deck. Then below that one will be the lounge deck, and that's where Amric does his deals.
Okay, let's hope I can remember how to get there.
Be wary. Fights can easily start in this tavern.
So Naverio, be nice.
Being nice.
Right.
So we're gonna lead. The two bodyguards are gonna lead the way, right? Or are we gonna stand just behind?
How do you guys think it would look more appropriate?
I guess just behind.
Okay then.
One in front, one in back.
No, Josh, that's a threesome.
Oh.
Call that a man sandwich.
Okay. I need the three who were behind. Okay.
The what?
You guys have been left behind.
Oh,
Solana
sorry.
around Mario with the pimp outfit just looks terrible. Oh my god.
This immediately looks much worse.
Yes. Oh my god, that's awesome.
I look like I'm being led to be sold. This immediately
Where's the
looks
one?
much worse.
Got a little lady walk
Carson, what's that song you showed me? It's called like something the Pimp.
Willie the Pimp, yes.
Willie the Pimp.
A 9-minute 58-second of pure audio goodness.
So what you should be
Carson,
looking
what's
at.
that song you showed me? It's called like something the Pimp. Willie the Pimp.
Mutilated flying rats.
Yeah, you should be looking at the main deck. And there are 2 dead seagulls near the what those are.
By the way, guys, if you click
Yes,
on
yes.
them, you can pick them up.
There is 2 dead seagulls near the mast.
Nice.
You can check them out, you can look at them, but ignore the fact they're ducks. There are 2 crows on top of the mast.
Oh, I thought they were rats with wings attached to them.
Hey, our thing says item crow. Just pretend it's a crow. This is all I got.
It says item dead seagull, so. Oh,
No, the
oh,
2 ducks on top of the mast.
Okay. So we can continue.
This is all I got.
Yes, you could look around if you want, or you can just go straight downstairs.
The two ducks on top.
I mean, I'm bodyguard. I'm just escorting Zalana around, so it's at Zalana's discretion.
I'm going to avoid the seagulls. I would like to go around the mast that way, but I can't.
How
So
did you pick it up?
it hasn't been child-proofed.
I could have sworn I did it.
Gotta clean the way for Zalana.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, where does
Everyone-
it said a travel thing? There it is.
Yes.
That's not a.
Go
this
to
is
the
not a-
stairs and press
This
T.
is not a crow. That's not a crow.
That looks like a crow to me.
That's a
One
crow
of
to
us
me.
should've went in first.
I thought we were sneaking in.
You don't have to.
No, you guys are, but me, Cedric, and Naverio are just walking in, while Mortlock, Kada, and Adric sneak.
All right.
Okay.
You are looking at
Ooh,
the
more people in here than I anticipated.
there are people. Quietly. This is the tavern deck.
Okay.
Why is my thing being? It smells like vomit and cheap ale.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Ammo. Buy ammo.
Sorry, I don't know where in my notes I'm supposed to have it. Okay. Yep, smells like sweat, cheap ale, and vomit.
Place to be.
Place to be.
You can see a game being played near the stairs. There is a lady sitting at the bar with a crab in front of her.
Oh
Clearly.
wow, look at that.
You can walk around and do anything.
So
You
what's
can
this
look-
thug doing here?
You gonna ask him that?
No, I'm not gonna ask you that. Is anyone looking at this thug? It doesn't really appear to be.
No one is looking at him, but
Okay, now if we do something really cool right now, we can knock out one of these guys without having to worry about him.
I was saying. That's what my plan was earlier.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to it's Cedric. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Cedric and tell him to, on my command, grab onto the thug tightly, and I'm going to perform a blood curse of binding on him.
I'm looking at Tempe over here, and I nod my head.
Okay. So, that
Let me
should give me advantage. Hopefully. Uh,
Maybe I should have had glasses.
so on the count of 3, you're gonna tackle him, or you have to do it discreetly. That's what's so difficult about this.
So which one exactly?
Guys, why don't we just not worry about it right now so we don't risk blowing our cover?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's wait for a little
It's
bit.
like,
We're watching you.
All it takes is one bad roll and we're fucked.
We're watching you. Okay, yeah, let's wait.
The risk is too high.
Yeah, currently it is too high because we're gonna get our asses whipped if all of these guys attack us. Well, we could probably take them, but not. We might lose the target. So
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's my idea. Okay, so let's just go in smoothly. The cane and grasses. Maybe I should have got glasses. Yeah, I'll go in first.
want to know this chaos y'all have right now and who's doing what.
I am going
So-
to go to the bar.
To the bar.
Wait, which one is it that we're after again here? This
Amric.
The guy that
Amric is the
Amric?
guy we're after, but so far none of these guys are named Amric.
What are me and Kata supposed to do?
Hide. Continue to stay hidden. And
Oops, 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 oops.
All right, Zalana, you're at the bar.
I ask this Birdman where I can meet with Amric to propose a deal.
He just looks at you and says, "Down the stairs. You'll see him."
Thank you.
I can't fudge and move.
I toss him a gold coin for
What the
helping.
frick? Do we see this?
What you doing?
Do we see that?
See what?
The dead body?
Y'all aren't down there yet. Chill.
No, it's not down there. It's on this floor.
Oh,
Oh shit, there.
sure enough.
Huh.
You can ask him about it.
Yeah, let me ask Corbin about it.
Who
What's the deal with the? Hey, yo, what up, Slime? What's up with the dead corpse, man?
Oh my
That is not sticking, please.
I hate.
ass?
It's okay.
No, ass. Ass.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I asked
Guy's name
Corbin.
ass. Mr. Corbin, Mr. Sir, what do we have here?
Corbin is going to like slowly turn to Naverio and just squint his eyes at him. And then look at Cedric and say, "He's alive.
Oh,
Shouldn't
so
have- he shouldn't
he's
have
not-
insulted my cat. He shouldn't have insulted my cat, and I wouldn't have beat him up."
Oh, okay. He looked dead at first.
Throughout all of that, can I be petting said cat?
Yes, you can.
Gee, man, that's reasonable. I'm gonna poke him with my cane a little bit.
He's gonna like get in your face
Throughout all of that, can I be
and say,
Ashes?
"Watch it."
said cat?
Ashes or Corbin?
Corbin. He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get in your
poke.
face.
I'm gonna poke Ash with my cane a little bit, not Corbin.
He does not move.
Gee, man, that's reasonable. I'm gonna also pet the cat. Cool.
Felt like you went a bit too harsh on him. What did he say about your cat?
He said his cat was cuter.
From behind them. That sounds like I feel like that's a very reasonable response.
I bite my tongue before I say anything else because I don't want to make someone mad and start trouble already. So I bite my tongue and I just keep on with my business.
I feel like that's a very reasonable response.
Yeah. How does Kata and Adric feel across the tavern?
Are we able to tell what's going on? Because we are kind of hiding behind the barrels right now.
Y'all don't even have to be hiding yet.
We were told to hide.
You were.
We're just chilling.
We're doing what we're told.
And here's a question for the party out and about. How are you going to let them know that you're ready to go?
Is there like a noise or something?
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my spells to create the sound of a duck crowing.
Haha.
Very subtle. Good job.
Love that.
Y'all can move forward if you wish.
Cool.
Where are said stairs to go down? Is it right here?
Say to Corbin before I leave, I'm like, what a cute guy.
Hope so, because I accidentally pressed this.
Okay, on the way we go.
Do we follow?
Yeah, did y'all give the code before y'all left?
No.
Words are slurred, and he cannot understand, and you cannot understand what he is saying.
Well, Kata, I guess we're just here now.
Plays tic-tac-toe with my dagger on the wall.
I pull out my short sword and I very horribly also etch my plays.
I love how the plan's already ruined because someone didn't give a save.
We can go back up.
Do y'all think about that? Or do y'all think, man, they're so good at hiding?
We're impressed at how good they are at hiding.
Yeah, like they completely disappeared. Like they aren't even here.
We're just playing tic-tac-toe.
3 in a row, I win.
No!
Little do y'all know that actually is what saves y'all from losing Emmerich.
Yeah, like they completely disappeared. Like they aren't even
Do you
here.
want to play again?
I mean, technically, the goal was for them to be in a place where they could stop Emmerich if he tries to escape. So they are doing exactly what they need to do.
That is true.
This poor wall is going to be full of
I mean,
tic-tac-toe.
technically, the
Yup.
goal was for
They
them
don't know
to
what
be in a
Emmerich
place
looks
where
like.
they could stop Emmerich if he tries to escape. So they are
I think it's gonna be
doing
pretty easy
exactly
to
what
tell.
they need to do.
A man running away, probably.
You think you know where Emmerich is?
Stop any man who tries to run away out the front door.
A man to only even come close to matching my style.
So I approach Emmerich with the most sultry walk I can muster.
I'm standing tall, holding my whole body weight on my cane, looking proud.
We're both wondering where Cedric has gone.
Do you walk up to him?
Yes.
What the fudge?
Does someone want to share their screen so we can see what you're doing?
Oh no,
I'll do
you
it.
all don't know what's going on. Isn't that what the deal is?
Well, I feel like the players need to kind of understand.
Here, I'll do it.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
No, I have my notes up.
Yeah, I can do it.
Please. Thank you.
No problem.
Salutations, greetings,
Yeah, I can do it.
Emmerich.
So, Zalana, you walk up to him in like a sultry fashion.
Yeah, I'm like full on Jessica Rabbit.
Okay, so, as you were walking up to him, he was drinking wine. But when he like looks up from his glass and he like kind of chokes.
Yeah, I'm like full on Jessica Rabbit.
And like stares at you. When he notices you're actually walking onto me, he fixes his hair and fluffs his collar.
Barry is just standing there like any good simp would.
I heard you're the man to talk to when you need money. As I like adjust my top.
A time for Cedric to have a smiley face.
As I like adjust my top.
Okay. Sorry.
When Anna's just as distracted as Amric.
He leans back in his chair and says,
Just as distracted
"Indeed."
as Amric.
It's comfortable. And a get up like that, I wouldn't assume you needed any money.
You know, a girl always has things she wants.
Vario's doing the Gaston face that I did.
On face. The Crimson Chin.
Yes.
I would quote the line, but I don't want to get canceled.
Don't say it. So you've come for a loan? I'd be delighted to give you one.
Perchance.
For you, I could maybe even offer a discount.
Well, that would be so kind of you to help out a little old girl like me.
Okay.
As I put my hand on his chest.
So you're not even sitting in a chair. You're just over there.
Well, I mean, if he's sitting and I'm standing, he's still taller than me. So I'm literally like 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah, he's like 6 feet.
He's sitting and I'm standing, he's still taller than me. So
Oh boy.
I'm literally like 3.5 feet tall.
Is your goal to actually make a loan with this guy?
My goal is to distract him long enough. And then wait for a signal from one of the guys that were ready to strike.
Oh, he's already distracted.
He's very distracted.
Yeah. Emmerich is doing nothing but looking at Solana. He's like kind of twirling his wine in his cup.
These two the bodyguards.
He only has one.
And who's this other guy?
This thing right here.
So, Amric is completely distracted, correct?
Entirely.
He is absolutely interested.
So who's these two dudes?
So all I need to do is touch someone to activate my. I just need to touch someone to do the blood curse of binding, and I need to succeed on a strength throw.
Why don't you blood curse of binding Amric? So he literally can't run.
Yeah, but then we're in. Yeah, okay, I bet that. So, do you think I could come up behind Amric and just touch him on the shoulder without him seeing me come around him? Just walk straight up and touch him
So-
like that?
It just looks like you're touching him on the shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah, he wouldn't assume anything of it.
Okay. So he's not assuming anything, so it would be by surprise, correct?
Pretty much. He's also just entranced right now.
Okay, so
I feel like even if he didn't like you touching him, he has no choice. He's pretty distracted.
I'm gonna do a blood curse of binding with advantage. That is going to be a 17 for my strength roll on my best one.
He's pretty distracted.
What was that?
17 for strength for my blood curse of binding.
And he rolls, or is it just?
Yeah, you would roll his strength.
Okay.
He gets a strength save.
Of course he does. Of course he gets bad. He got a 11.
Yeah, you would roll.
Cool. So he is stuck in place. It's just like he just froze in place. We've got a minute.
But he can't say anything.
He can't say anything. He can't do anything. He is stuck in place. It's as if his blood no longer moves in his body anymore. His muscles
Wow.
can't contract. They can't extend. They can't do anything. He is stuck.
So he he very obviously just had something happen to him.
Not
No, he just went from moving to not moving.
Yeah, he
Okay.
went from moving to just completely stuck in place, like he got frozen, like in freeze tag,
Wow.
like literally freeze tag.
No, he just went from moving to not moving.
That was efficient.
Uh,
Didn't think we could come up with that good of a plan, did you?
I'm gonna stand
I
back
feel like y'all are
and
going.
do a rhythmic 3 knock with my cane against the ceiling of the ship to try to get their attention.
Didn't think we could
Dum,
come up
dum,
with that
dum.
good of a plan, did you?
Hopefully that alerts.
Do we hear it?
Kata and Adric, you would hear the thumping, and it's
I could have done the knocking.
because it's rhythmic. You would notice it.
I think that's for us.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up to this thug and say, "Hey man, I think there's something wrong with Amric." For him to walk over. Oh boy, here it goes.
The Amric,
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to this thug, so he has to walk over.
ask the guy with red hair over there.
What's that? The thug right here. I'm gonna ask him.
Yes,
To walk over.
he says to ask the guy with red hair over there.
Ask the guy with red hair. No, man, I'm being serious. You need to check him out right now. I think it would be best if you checked him out.
I'm not Amric's keeper.
Whatever,
Little,
man. You could have been
little
a
guy
little.
with red hair.
Gonna go to this. Hey, man, there's something weird that's going on with. What is his name? Hey, man, there's something weird that's going on with Amric. He's just not acting right now. Could you go and check him out?
He's not acting right.
No, he's just. I don't know. I think it would be best if you checked him out.
I mean, after you touched him.
I was just making sure he was all right, and he feels cold.
What is this voice with the pimp?
Got the pimp voice.
The pimp voice.
The pimp voice, man.
And why should I believe you didn't do it after you touched him?
I don't know why you're trying to blame me. It's your boss.
Why is it kind of becoming New Orleans?
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's.
The accent is evolving on its own.
He's clearly trying to do a voice, anyways, as character.
How do we know when a minute's passed?
You want me to set a timer for a minute?
It's already been quite a bit.
Yeah. This person's arguing with me.
Well, according to
Who's
my
the
clock,
that
a
was
minute
first?
just passed over.
Well, we haven't been actually in character the whole time, though.
Oh, well, I guess you're right.
So are they gonna go over and check out Amric?
Roll persuasion.
That's not something I do very well.
I love the
Actually,
quiet.
it's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
7. Dang it! I knew I was gonna blow that roll.
That's a 7, you
Yes.
Can I try to persuade? Be like,
Hold
I
on.
saw it too. Sorry.
Caleb, is wisdom insight?
Insight is just a roll you can make. Yeah, wait. Yeah, wisdom is insight.
Okay. Well, he believed you.
Holy crap! Seriously.
Wow, bro. What an idiot.
He
Walk
will
over
go
there.
over to Amber.
I'm gonna walk over behind Valhalis and try to do the same thing. Using my blood curse of binding. There's an 18 and a 7. I'm gonna take the 18 to try to do a blood curse of binding on Baltus.
You got a 10.
Got a 10, so Baltus is now stuck, frozen.
What is this?
We're so scattered.
So, are we trying to kill Amric, or are we trying to?
Take him alive.
I
We're
think
trying
we
to take
need
alive.
him.
What's that?
He has a key. All Mortlock said is he has a key that we need.
Take him alive just in case.
I
Take
can
him
do
alive
something
just in
really
case.
silly right now, where I put Baltus and Amric's head and line them up and shoot them with a crossbow and just go through both of their heads and killing them instantly.
Well, I mean, I've already got my hand on Amric. All I have to do is what is the spell?
Right. Yeah, you do have
Inflict wounds. All I have to do is cast inflict wounds. I already have my hand on him.
Okay. So do we want to go ahead and just fucking do this? Because I can also kill this person.
All I have to do is cast
almost in
inflict
one
wounds.
hit.
I already
I'm
have
pretty
my
sure.
hand on him.
He's pretty much frozen. Y'all could pickpocket him, y'all could kill him, or y'all could carry him.
Bind him because
carry them okay. That's
need
gonna
him
look.
alive.
I don't think we need him alive. I think we.
Well, okay.
Keep him alive.
I say we kill Voltus, and then you carry Amric out. And I only say you carry him because while you're touching him, you can cast your Curse of Binding.
Right. Okay. How do we kill Voltus? Do we also carry Voltus out and throw her overboard?
Well, no, I can just turn and touch her because they're all frozen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Wait. Let's set Voltus down. I'm gonna lead Voltus over. Set Voltus down onto the couch over here.
I can just turn and touch her because
kind of push Voltus along until she sits on the couch.
You guys are moving these bodies that aren't moving at all?
Yeah, I think Carson's basically just like scooting Voltus across the floor.
Roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Try to make Voltus look like she's walking. You know, like a really, like a movie trope where they have to like stand behind someone and make it like fake walk.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
8.
He's
Did
the
y'all
closest.
did
He's
y'all
the closest.
completely ignore the imp that was sitting right there the whole time?
No.
Good.
Tiny Dice, don't let me down.
But Voltus is still stuck, or they're both still stuck frozen. So only the demon can attack us for now.
Fuck yeah.
Him alive because he's the closest to the mom. So he has answers and he has weaknesses and strength tips. So bring him home, tie him up in rope. I have rope, and we'll take him home and figure out the information that way.
Fuck yeah, that's gonna be a 19.
A 19.
I got a 5.
I'm gonna die.
Or Adric and
Fuck yeah, that's gonna be a 19.
Tata just gonna stand up there.
Yeah, we're still up. Yeah, see, we heard knocking, and that was it. That was not the agreed signal.
The other side of the wall now has tic-tac-toe on it.
We are now slowly spreading the detective.
When they
got
get up there,
21
tic-tac-toe is gonna be everywhere.
I got
Yes.
21 for initiative.
It's gonna surround the walls.
Navaria,
Yes.
what is your initiative?
Mine was a 5, but I'm standing right next to Valhaltus, and she can't move.
And that's 1 minute. So is that one turn?
No, one turn is only like 5 seconds.
One turn is 6 seconds.
Okay.
So
There-
she's
So 10 turns.
Most likely it won't come back awake by the time y'all spine devil.
6 seconds. So 10 turns.
All right. I have it on my D&D Beyond. Cedric, you go.
Okay.
Does
So the
Amric Amric and his bodyguard are like frozen. Spine Devil notices that you're doing something to Amric and his bodyguard.
I'm gonna take down Spine.
Roll to hit.
16 plus 16 plus 6. Wow. 22
So
to hit.
that hits.
Plus 6 handgun, that's incredible. 1 detail plus 4. Why can't my other be this strong, dude? Great axe. 2. 6 damage.
6 damage. It is now the Spine Devil's turn. Is going to go for Naverio.
It's gonna be Naverio.
Does a does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
All right.
Mm.
So you're gonna take 4 piercing damage with 3 fire damage.
Youch.
Now is Alana's turn.
Hold on, I'm doing some research. Well, Zolana is a cleric, so I assumed she would probably know like the hierarchy of demons. And she's discovered that she's a child of Baal or a descendant of Baal through the rose.
Okay.
So I was wondering if saying that I'm a descendant of Baal, so the spined devil should stand down lest he invoke the wrath of Baal, would mean anything to the spined devil. But in my research, I've discovered that spined devils are more following Asmodeus than they do Baal, so it probably wouldn't mean much. That was my research.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach over and touch Valtus and cast inflict wounds at level 2.
Okay.
So that would be does a 13 hit?
13?
Yes, does it hit Valtus?
Yes.
Okay. So that'll be 4d10. Right? Yes. 4d10. Nine, 15, 23 damage.
23.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does 4d10. I rolled a 9, a 6, a 5, and a 3.
Alrighty then. He is not moving because he can't move.
Yeah, it does 4d10. I rolled a 9, a 6,
It is now.
5, and a 3.
His turn. He can't do anything. Nevario, your turn.
Cool. I am going to do. Yeah, I'm not really far enough away to do. Strengths are. Wait, hang on. Okay, they're both the same. It doesn't matter. Are you kidding me? That is 2 3s in a row. That sucks. That is 3 plus 5 equals 8 on. Is Voltus dead yet?
No.
Okay. But since Voltus is frozen, I get advantage, right? Can't move, can't defend herself, right?
Should.
Okay, cool. Well, that's going to be a nat 20 plus 5 to hit on Voltus.
Okay.
Which is going to be 2d6 plus 4.
So it would technically be 4d6 plus 4.
Or no, the original was 1d6 plus 4. But I also get a second action.
So you'd have to roll to hit on that one also.
Wait. You can apply the Crimson Right to your unarmed strike, which is treated as a weapon. You can choose either dexterity or strength action damage rolls, which deals your choice of bludgeoning or slashing damage. When you use attack action, make an unarmed strike. You can make one additional unarmed strike as a bonus action. So as a bonus action, I have to strike. I have to roll to hit again.
I believe so.
Okay. Come on, don't completely ruin me. 12.
To hit.
Yes, but she's still frozen, right?
That hits.
Okay. And then that is going to be 3 plus 4 is 7. So 19 damage total. And I'm just ripping her apart with my teeth and claws.
Is that with the doubled for the crit on your first attack? Okay.
Yeah, the total of 19 damage. And I am just ripping Voltus apart, just biting her face off, and tearing all of her skin off with my claws.
How gruesome.
Yes.
She is gone.
Nothing left of her. I just ripped her
dead.
to pieces. Okay.
All you have left is the Spine Devil and Emmerich, and it is Emmerich's turn.
Emmerich is no longer frozen. Okay.
Is he no longer frozen? It's only been one round.
I would say about at least 30 seconds passed before fighting commenced. So probably like.
Then that would mean he has 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Cedric, it is your go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Then that would mean he has 5 rounds.
14?
To hit the devil.
Yeah.
That does hit.
Yes. Using my great axe. Coming straight out, I'm going to take him down. Rolling to hit right now. Oh no, I'm supposed to be doing damage. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 damage.
Alright. He's not looking very good. It is now his turn again. He's gonna go for Liverio still.
The devil is.
Does a 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
It is now Zalana's turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn and whack the spine devil with my mace.
Roll to hit.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Six damage.
With 6 damage, she is dead.
Haha.
Emmerich is still frozen, but
Naverio, touch him again.
You think so? Oh yeah, I can use it. I can do it as a bonus action. I can do 2 bonus actions. So.
Well, yeah, but nobody else is attacking.
Okay.
nobody else is attacking. It's as if the two thugs that are still there have like turned their head away from him.
Even though I ripped a person into as many pieces as they can come into.
Pretty much.
Neat. So yeah, I guess I will touch Amric again, and because he can't move himself, I'm gonna do advantage. That's gonna be 11 plus 3, 14, and a nat 20, 23 for strength.
Kidding. He can't roll back.
What's that?
Can he roll back, or is it because he's
Yeah,
frozen?
yeah. He is frozen currently. I guess he can roll back.
Okay,
Well, if he has to make a strength save, he's frozen.
Oh, he can. So
yeah.
I just hit him with a nat 20 blood, or what is it? Yeah, a blood curse of binding.
Well, if he has to make a
strength
save,
He's still frozen.
For like 2 minutes.
Oh, are you guys gonna carry him out? And let Amric, Adric, and them know that you got him?
Sure. Do you think we have a big enough bag to carry him on our... No, what we need to do is we'll get up behind him, like I was saying before, is we just waddle him up the stairs like he's walking himself or whatever, but it's actually us just doing all of his movements. So I'm going to stand behind him and just walk for him.
Like people do with their toddlers, like put his feet on top of yours.
Yes.
Okay. Mortlock will have to be left behind for a quick second.
Isn't that downstairs?
Yeah, it is. I went down the wrong stairs.
I did too. Dang it.
1 second. Ah, it's so funny to me. Oh, now the gang's together.
Okay. We're on the right floor now. Yeah.
With this, y'all can discuss for a quick second, and then it will be the end of the session.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Kind of did what we wanted to. We did have to tear someone into every fiber of their being to do it, but other than that, we did pretty good.
Tie him up and keep him.
I guess it would be a good idea to tie him up.
I
But we
have
haven't
rope.
done it yet.
I'll bind him up right now, but we need him just in case.
Well, we
He
don't want to
could
arouse
be-
suspicion. We can't bind him up now. We got to wait until off the boat.
Oh well, yeah, naturally, but
Yeah.
he could be connected to my mom or something. And if we just hold him off to the side and don't let the mom know at first, then we won't be on her bad side yet.
You froze her son. You're already on her bed.
She don't know.
For chance.
That is the most active game of tic-tac-toe I've ever seen.
Thank
Huh?
you.
You guys are like sprinting back and forth from wall to wall.
I can't see. My screen's black.
You guys have like 6 active games running at the same time. You're just each running from game to game to make the next move.
You left us down here, or up here, I guess.
You ready to
Yeah,
end the
Yeah, I can.
live
That
stream
wasn't
and
what we
end?
agreed on.
So, thank anyone who joined for watching this chaos. We had fun. We also hope you had fun. Join us again in like 2 weeks for the next episode of Baldur's Gate. Bye.
God bless. Bye.